These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking.
I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might if the rap don't go. I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A wide-angle view of downtown Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell in our broadcast tonight. Allie, it's all
Ryan as the end.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the starters for Houston. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Over Harris. Tate's shot is off. Here's Maxey. Green covering. Outside for Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Tate. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about a minute into the first. Wood passes to Green. Shoots over Maxey. And there's Green on the assist by Wood.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Inside. Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harden to the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Here's Harden driving to the basket, and Harden with the slam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Outside, Green. Here's Tate. And that comes off the assist by Green. Tate's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Back to Porter. Pass to Wood. Over Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Sixers leading. Here's Thibault. Second shot opportunity. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got it. His nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green is checked in. Now here's Harden. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gordon. It's Tate on the wing. Embiid against Wood. Over Harris. Wood misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Harden goes back up. Embiid lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Christopher. And James Harden pulls it down. The 76ers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. That shot wide open. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Christopher. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so here is Philadelphia. 7-point differential. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the triple. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Wood against Millsap. Here's Christopher. Here's Tate. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Shot is good by Gordon.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Millsap.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Wood with the basket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden against Porter. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. That'll count. And he can't get that one. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, B.A., inside and help him get it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden. Then there's Danny Green. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, after the departure of their head coach and president of basketball ops last season, the Rockets traded away star James Harden. Now, he and many of their vets were sent to rivals of the 76ers. Why is that relevant? Well, their former president is now running things in Philly. Brian, perhaps it's business and personal in Houston.
Well, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Martin. Shoots over Harden, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Now the 76ers with it to the inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Here's Korkmaz. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Good work there as it goes. Millsap's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, this is why Millsap is so highly respected. He's excellent at knocking down shots under pressure.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Şengün. And Millsap comes to help. Here's Martin. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the 3 to fall. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Şengün. Can they get it? Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden, deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Schroeder outside. And Millsap pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside, Green. From 11 feet away, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden against Schroeder. Harden, the pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
When he's got the position he wants inside, he's committed to throwing it down. And Millsap, he's got a nice vertical on him, too.
Timeout called. Houston.